Hello and welcome to Smart with Points, the podcast that helps you travel smarter with miles and points. I'm your host, Jack, and today I'm bringing you urgent breaking news that couldn't wait for our regular publishing schedule. If you've ever thought about applying for an American Express card, or if you've been eligible for months but haven't pulled the trigger, today is genuinely your last chance to capitalise on what I can only describe as the most aggressive welcome bonus campaign I've ever seen in the UK market. These record-breaking offers end at midnight tonight, so let me break down exactly what's on offer and whether you should be scrambling to apply before they disappear forever. American Express has enhanced the welcome bonuses across their entire personal and business card lineup, and I'm talking about some truly exceptional numbers here. Starting with the personal cards, the American Express Gold is offering 45,000 membership rewards points, which is more than double the usual 22,000. You'll need to spend £5,000 within 6 months. There's zero annual fee in year one, then £195, and it includes £120 annual delivery credit. There's an important eligibility catch though. You cannot have held any personal membership rewards earning Amex card in the past 24 months, though BA Amex or Marriott Amex cards don't count. You can get this card by clicking the link in our show notes. The Platinum card is even more impressive, offering 100,000 membership rewards points compared to the usual 55,000. You'll need to spend £10,000 within 6 months. There's a £650 annual fee, which is refundable pro rata if you cancel, and you get access to Centurion lounges globally, £400 annual restaurant credits, and Hotel Elite status with Marriott, Hilton, and Radisson. The same eligibility restriction applies. No personal membership rewards earning cards in the past 24 months. Again, you can get this card through our link in the show notes. Now here's where it gets really interesting with the business cards. Since 2024, American Express removed all eligibility restrictions on their business cards. If you're approved, you get the bonus, regardless of what other Amex cards you currently hold or have recently held. The American Express Business Gold is offering 65,000 membership rewards points, up from the usual 22,000. You need to spend £6,000 within 3 months, zero annual fee in year one, then £195, and there are no eligibility restrictions whatsoever. The minimum personal income requirement is £20,000. You can apply through our link in the show notes. The Business Platinum is the crown jewel here, offering 130,000 membership rewards points compared to the usual 55,000. You'll need to spend £12,000 within 3 months. There's a £650 annual fee that's refundable pro rata. You get £200 annual Amex travel credit, the same lounge access as Personal Platinum, no eligibility restrictions whatsoever, and a minimum personal income requirement of £35,000. This card is also available through our link in the show notes. Now, what are these points actually worth? Membership rewards points transfer at 1-to-1 to both Avios and Virgin Points, plus numerous other airline and hotel partners. To put this in perspective, 130,000 points could get you a one-way business class flight to Tokyo with British Airways at 100,000 Avios off-peak, plus a return Club Europe flight to Southern Europe at 20,000 Avios, with 10,000 points left over. 100,000 points could get you return premium economy to New York at 85,000 Avios off-peak with 15,000 left over, or 2 full return Club Europe flights to Southern Europe at 80,000 Avios total. Let me give you my honest take on which cards you should consider. For business card holders or those with self-employed income, this is a no-brainer category. The Business Gold card offers 65,000 points with zero first-year fee and just £6,000 spend over 3 months. That's roughly £2,000 per month, which for many businesses is simply your normal operating expenses. I currently hold both the Business Gold and Business Platinum cards alongside my personal cards, and the spending requirements have never felt like a stretch. For personal card applicants, the Gold card is the obvious choice if you're new to Amex or haven't held a personal card in 24 months. £5,000 over 6 months is more achievable than the usual 3 months, especially with Christmas on the horizon, and with the Deliveroo credit effectively reducing the Year 2 fee to £75. It's excellent value, even beyond the welcome bonus. The Platinum is trickier. Yes, 100,000 points is extraordinary, but £10,000 in 6 months is serious money. Unless you have large planned expenses coming up like home improvements, a wedding, or major travel bookings, I wouldn't stretch for this. However, if you can naturally meet the spend, this is the single best personal card offer I've ever seen in the UK market. Now, the eligibility rules you must know. For personal cards, both the Gold and Platinum require that you cannot have held any personal Amex earning membership rewards in the past 24 months, though BA Amex doesn't count. For business cards, there are 0 restrictions. It doesn't matter what personal or business cards you currently hold, and you can hold both Business Gold and Business Platinum simultaneously. What happens after midnight tonight? These enhanced offers revert to their standard levels. Gold goes back to 22,000 points, Platinum back to 55,000 points, Business Gold back to 22,000 points, and Business Platinum back to 55,000 points. Will these enhanced offers return? Probably, as American Express typically runs major promotions every 6 to 12 months. However, I haven't seen bonuses this high since the legendary 100,000 point Platinum offer that ran briefly earlier this year. Look, I'm not here to pressure anyone into applying for credit cards they don't need. But if you've been considering an Amex application anyway, and you can genuinely meet the spend requirements through your normal expenses, tonight is objectively the best time to pull the trigger. For business owners or self-employed readers who haven't yet grabbed the Business Gold card, I'd be applying before breakfast. It's essentially free money, 65,000 points for spending you're making anyway, with 0 first-year fee. As a reference point, I personally hold the Business Gold, Business Platinum, and Barclaycard Avios Plus. The business cards have been fantastic for accumulating points through regular business expenses, and the flexibility of membership rewards points, being able to transfer to Avios, Virgin Points, or other partners, makes them incredibly useful. Remember, all these offers end at midnight tonight, the 14th of October 2025. You can find links to all these cards in our show notes, and terms and conditions apply. 18 plus, subject to status. That's all for today's urgent update. Thanks for listening to Smart with Points. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to our podcast on all major platforms or visit our website at smartwithpoints.co.uk. Until next time, happy collecting. Looking for the best award flights? Use awardtravelfinder.com to search availability across Qatar Airways, British Airways, Cathay Pacific and more. Try it for free with our link in the show notes.